So let me show you how you deal with one of these templates. So go and open one of the templates. It doesn't really matter which one. And pick a frame that you want to work on. I'm going to work on the second frame here, this one. So with that, I'm going to zoom in a little bit. And then I'm going to go File, Place Embedded. And I'm going to pick the photo that I want to put inside that frame. And here's one of me and my wedding in 1996. Okay, so there it is. There's the photo, right? You want to resize it. Well, what you want to do is you want to put select select the change, put the photo above the layer that you want to put it on. So there it is, and then you're gonna go select that layer and go Command T to transform it. And I would change my opacity down a little bit lower so I can see the white frame. And the point is, I want to resize it relative to that white frame. See this white frame here? So take that, and resize it so that it fits just a little bit bigger than the white frame. Something like that. So just a little bit bigger. Change my opacity back up to 100%, which, by the way, you can just, with that layer selected, you can just type a 0 and then it'll bring you up to 100%. And then I want a clipping mask. So I want the frame to clip the photo. So with the photo above the frame, to create a clipping mask, hold down your Option or Alt key and then click on the border between the two once you get that icon. And there you go. Now it's clipped. All right. So then save your file, and do the same with the other ones, right? So let's say you did all four of these. And then it's very important that you save your file before you do the next step. So you should have a bunch of photos in here. So now save your file, Command S. Now let's test. Let's create the spherical image. So select all your layers. Go to your 3D spherical panorama. Create new panorama layer, and there it is. Check it out. All right, and then go 3D spherical panorama. Export the panorama. Save it on your computer. And give it a name, whatever it is. Gallery. All right, give it a name, whatever you want to call it, and save. So once the gallery has been created, don't close the file. That's very important. You want to go back to the point where you created the spherical panorama. So the one above that. So put it one above. Now you have all your layers back, and those are saved. Now you can save the file. Now you can close the file without having to worry about losing all your layers. All right, so that's how you deal with one of these templates.